Sports fans, it's Monday, so it's time for another weekend recap. I'm Joe Cook. Saturday night, the Ice Dogs put together two great defensive performances and came away with the sweep of the rival Brown Bears. The Ice Dogs were up 1-0 after a Victor Lilligren goal, and Tayler Munson helped defenseman Ben Campbell get a goal, who fouled a beauty of her lasers to extend the home team's lead to 2-0. The Brown Bears answered with a goal by Matt Rundon late in the first to keep Kenai within reach, but in the second, Colton Walter, he crashed the net, found an open area to score on a power play. 3-1 Ice Dogs. Kevin Aldridge had another great night, making 32 saves on 33 shots. The Ice Dogs got empty net goals late in the game by Munson and Hans Gorworski. They won 5-1. Munson had a 4-point night with 3 assists and a goal. The Ice Dogs are second in the Midwest Division and have a 4-0 lead in the Era Cup Series.
It's huge. I mean, it's been a while since I've been able to do that, so it feels really good. The guys are really good in front of me, so they made it pretty easy.
Well, we've been struggling lately, and I just wanted to give a spark to my team whatever way I could, and I was able to get pucks in net tonight, and people were finding the back in net tonight. And yeah, I just thought I had an overall good weekend, and I got to keep it going to next weekend.
And the Nanook hockey team did something they haven't done in a little while, to say the least, get a win at Lake State on Saturday. They won 3-2 in overtime over the Lakers. The last time they beat the Lakers in Michigan UP was November 2009 by the same score. Marcus Basara and Cody Kunitz scored for the Nanooks, and Joey Davies scored the game winner. Kunitz is 1 point away from the 100 career point club as well. The Nanooks are 5-3-2 overall and 2-2 in the WCHA. Hopefully, they can build momentum as 3 of their next 4 series are on the road. They play at Fair State this weekend, and we mentioned the freshman Joey Davies. Davies was named Era Alaska Nanook of the Week today. Davies did his best Garrett Perry impression by scoring the game-winning goal in overtime. Perry also scored an overtime game winner earlier this season against then number 12 Denver in the Bryce. Davies' game-winning goal at 2:41 into the overtime period against the Lakers, who were ranked 14th in the nation this weekend, was his first career goal. His shot from the left circle trickled in over the goalie's stick for the score. The win also ended a 4-game losing streak to the Lakers. And speaking of GNAC awards, the Nanook women's basketball team won their first season opener in 4 years with an 87-72 win over the Western New Mexico Mustangs. A big part of the win was the play of freshman forward Jordan Wilson, who was named GNAC Red Line Player of the Week today. Wilson posted 27 points and 12 rebounds in her first career double-double in her first game. She went 10 of 11, 90% shooting, tying a GNAT record for the most made shots with 1 miss. Wilson scored the most points and rebounds in the game for Nanook since January 2012. This week, the Nanooks traveled to Hawaii this weekend for 4 games. It seems like the Nanook volleyball team has been so close, but yet so far this season. The Seawolves swept the season series with the Nanooks with 3-1 win Saturday night. The final was 25-23, 25-21, 23-25, 28-26 for UAA. 3 of the 4 sets were decided by just 2 points, as UAF was in every set and won the third. Sam Hartoon and Carrie Knight led Alaska offensively with 15 kills apiece. Hartoon got her 4th double-double of the season with 10 digs as well. The Nanooks will be in the Paddy Center this Thursday and Saturday for the last home series of the season, taking on Simon Fraser on Thursday and Western Washington on Saturday. And it was championship Saturday for the Aurora and Mid-Alaska volleyball conferences. Monroe and Hutchinson went for the Aurora title at Allison High School. Hutchinson went through the gauntlet, playing 3 games on Saturday. They beat Delta and Allison, then avenged the loss to Valdez to get to the title game over 2 days. The Rams defeated Allison in 1 in 5 over Valdez to get to the championship. Monroe won the championship match in 4 sets over the Hawks, 25-14, 24-26, 25-20, 25-19. Emily Pfister had 17 kills for Monroe. Jackie Lemons had 45 digs, and Andy Clark had 30 assists. Now, both teams will go to the 3A state tournament. The top 2 teams go to state. It will be the Hawks' 5th ever state berth. Monroe and Hutch will be the 1 and 2 seeds in that tournament as well. And the state tournament starts Thursday in Chugiak and West High School. In the MAC Conference, West Valley and Lathrop battled for the title. West Valley won the first set 25-15. Lathrop rallied in the second. Their largest lead of the set was 21-15, and they tied the match, winning 25-18 in that second set. But West Valley won set 3, 25-20, and jumped out to an 11-3 lead in set 4, winning 25-14, sealing the victory in a trip to the 4A state tournament. It's West Valley's 6th straight conference title and 5th straight regional championship.
We're taking more shots, more aggressive shots, and hitting out more, or hitting into the block and having it come back on our side. So they're just a big team. They did very well on the net. So
we've been to tournaments and we've shut down attacks of the Anchorage teams with our strong block. And as long as we can continue to do that, just like we did today, yeah, we have a shot.
We're going to go down to a lot of tough teams. We're just going to play our best and just hope we know we can compete with all of them. So we're just going to go and try to keep our, play at our top level and just see where we can go.
And finally tonight, a new I-5, the interior top 5 plays. Here they are. At number 5, Denali Hodgson of West Valley goes out of bounds to keep the ball alive and ends up getting a point in the MAC title game as West Valley wins over Lathrop. At number 4, the Natick men's basketball team gets a one-hand jam from Dallen Bills, but they lose their exhibition against Northwest Indiana College. At number 3, how about Victoria Milton, who finds Jordan Wilson for the tough lay-in. Wilson had 27 and 12 in the first game as the UAF women's team gets their first win of the year. At number 2, Monroe's Marissa King goes low to the ground and does a split for a dig, and Hutchinson can't return it, so the Rams get the point, and they also win the award title game. At number 1, Ben Campbell's laser shot, courtesy of one of Tayler Munson's 3 assists, gave the Ice Dogs a 2-1 lead on Saturday, and they won 5-1 to sweep Kenai River over the weekend. That's your I-5. Now go to the KTVF 11 Sports YouTube and Twitter pages and tell us the play of the week, which will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. Get warm, Alaska. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.